We are live, CPU Squad. Shout out to Mega Noob, who has been missing again. I know you're busy. Naraz, Dry Ice, MJ Shahid, all of you guys. I just wanted to check in with you. Today has been very, very busy for me. From the morning that I got up, took my lady out to the train. She's traveling, so dropped her off there. And then I had an errand to run, which is supposed to have taken an hour. It ended up taking 2 hours, but then before that, Naraz was complaining about the sound before the last live stream that I did. He said the sound was not that good, so I thought it was time to upgrade. Even though I think we were making $6 a month like 2 months ago maybe, and now I think the last month we made $8. So yeah, I actually ended up spending more money than I planned on. Oh, it's blurry now. I'm actually shooting in the rain today. Wow, that's kind of blurry. Or is it just because it's dark? I don't know, but yeah. So I had this plan. I was gonna connect my regular microphone to the cell phone, just get an adapter. I ended up looking at a couple different options, and I did a vlog video. I'm gonna post that up one of these weekends when I do the vlogs. And it ended up being like $90 between the microphone that I bought that I'm using right now. Let me know how it sounds, and the cable that I got so that when I'm set up in different locations, I can actually hook up a wireless microphone to that. So $90, more than I planned on spending, but it's all good. It's worth it, right? Because I want to really deliver the best quality for you guys. So I wanted to make sure the sound is good. So I got the upgrades, but that took me time, you know, going to the store, talking to the guys, getting different suggestions, going this department, going that department. No, you need this, no, you need that. Hey, what about this thing? Oh, this is actually kind of cool. So I looked into what they were recommending. Anyway, long story short, got the mic, got the cable, but that took some time. And then I was hungry, so I got something to eat. And then my 1 hour thing ended up being like 2+ hours. Ended up being too late to go where I was going, which is the bank. So I ended up having to turn around and basically give up on my whole goal. So it's kind of a waste of like 3 hours. And now I'm still out. I am almost done with my traveling for the day, but I'm still out here. It's actually raining. Live streaming with my Samsung Galaxy S8, which is waterproof, which is awesome. So anyway, so Naraz had a question. I wanted to respond to it, or Naraz had a comment. Naraz was talking about being overwhelmed, and I understand and appreciate his concerns because it's something that I deal with myself. And from what he told me, Naraz is basically trying to pick up a lot of different skills at the same time. He feels pressure to compete with people that are younger than himself, who he believes to be having more skills than himself. And I can understand that. Technology is changing very quickly. So, you know, it can seem like it's very overwhelming for you to try to keep up with everything. And there's always something new to learn. There's so much to learn. A lot of this stuff is very challenging. He talked about learning SQL and programming. Here's the bottom line. Forget about all that stuff. First of all, education. I say learning should be fun, and I try to make it as much, you know, entertaining as possible. But the bottom line is, education can be a very stressful process. A lot of people go to college and they find themselves overwhelmed. Unfortunately, worst case scenario, you have people that go suicidal and stuff like that. That's obviously extreme cases, but for the rest of the people, it's like depression, drugs, like they want to get drunk and all this kind of stuff. But bottom line is, it can be very stressful. It's very competitive out there, and it's not just for tech, it's other industries as well. It's very competitive, and you're trying to pick up a lot of skills, and maybe you're not doing as well in one subject, and you know, and learning on your own, you would think it's not as stressful, and I guess it isn't because you're not paying a lot of money. It's a different scenario, but it's still stressful, especially the competitive nature. But that's how it is. Bottom line is, don't let that get to you. Just know that that is how it is. You're not the only one that's dealing with this. Pretty much anyone who has any kind of ambition has to deal with that. And it's just, you got to roll with the punches, man. You know, sometimes you're feeling good. All the times you're feeling just like, you know, but always remind yourself, that is how it works. You have your up times, your down times, your up times, your down times. Just know that's how it is. It's never gonna just always be good all the time. It's never gonna be something that's just easy and everything works. You're gonna have your ups and your downs. The goal is to try to make more ups than downs, but sometimes even that doesn't really happen, right? Just stay focused. Don't let things get to you. If you need to take a break, take a break. It's good to be aggressive and working hard and moving fast, but if you get to the point of diminishing returns where you're pushing yourself too hard to where you break down and you're just kind of like, I'm sick of this, I don't want to look at any programming, and then you just like give up. Like a lot of my CPU squad maybe, because I haven't seen a lot of you guys lately. MJ Shahid had commented yesterday, wanted to know when I'm going to do the live stream, but I think I responded already. It's hard right now. My schedule is crazy right now. I mean, people are setting up things like last minute. I had a company call me today, like mid-afternoon, and schedule something with me tomorrow in the morning. This is the first time I'm hearing anything about this yesterday, and we're scheduling something already tomorrow. Like that's how my schedule is, right? Everything can change so drastically. The Boston trip, right? That was like, that happened so quickly. Next thing you know, I'm all the way in Boston. That's how it is. And that's how it's gonna be for a little bit. So it's really hard to schedule anything. So that's why I do stuff like this. You know, I'm here. I had a moment. I wanted to post a video today. I hadn't posted a video. So I said, let me do a quick live stream, give you guys an update, let you know what's going on, and address Nara's concerns. So keep your head up, man. Stay motivated. I'm here for you. CPU squad is here for you, right? You got the squad members that are there for you. I really want you guys to help each other, motivate each other. There's going to be a lot of parallels in terms of you guys have similar challenges, similar goals. So help each other out. You know, you guys may find that you better relate with yourselves than you do with me. I mean, I can only relate with you guys to a certain extent. You know, obviously for most of you guys, I'm kind of in a different situation. You know, so I understand that. But the bottom line is we're all here for each other. So utilize that, take advantage of that to the max. And just stay focused, man. If you need to take a break, take a break. I'll tell you what happens with me sometimes. Like lately, I've been feeling like I'm burning out. I've been putting some real hours, working hard for you guys, and also for myself, things that I'm doing as well. And it's gotten to the point sometimes where I'm just like, whoa, I need to slow down. And I will slow down for a bit, and I'll be like, oh, let me relax for a bit. And I may do that for like a few hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. But then I start to feel better and I'm just like, oh man, I don't want to waste the whole day. You know, I want to get back into things, you know, and I'm just like, okay, I was going to take today off, but you know what? I'm going to get back into it. You know, I get right back into my energy and keep it moving, man. And that's how you got to be, guys. I mean, sometimes you may need to just devote a whole day and just like relax, but just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Life is hard, life is challenging, but the winners are the ones who keep pushing no matter what. You gotta be a beast, gotta be that bulldog. You know, people get in your way, challenges get in your way, life gets in your way, but you keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing, and ultimately, you will succeed. All right? And I want you guys to succeed at whatever your endeavors are, whatever your objectives are. All right, guys. CPU squad out.